Llama Life, like the life of llamas, the hit TV show.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Nice. Wait, why am I? Oh fuck! I'm mute. I'm supposed to do things in prep phase, but I'm actually bad.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Jammer ready to activate.
10 seconds remaining.
Reinforce us all. Make sure
5
anything.
seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Ready.
What? What? Shelby, I'm gonna call a fucking PCS on you, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Pet Protection Services. PPS. Yeah, you got a dumbass fucking cat. I don't know how to help you with that. Oh, blue and red. Do they have a shield?
They're going to be. Have a capital.
Yeah, it's a fucking police.
Okay.
Multi by me.
Oh no. One close to me. Fuck. Sophia.
Don't be good.
Reloading! Needle set!
Both on me. Last one's on me.
Operator standing.
Last one's over there in that doorway.
He's drowning.
Op
Nicely
4
done.
eliminated. Mission successful.
There you go. Jeremy, did you get that? You were struggling, my friend. Yeah. I have a strange feeling that this is like how Shelby is like actually is, but he just hides it.
We
and
need to
thinks
locate
about
a
it
bomb.
later because he's too embarrassed, and he's got mother, like, I don't know, man. You're nope. Too far.
Not that spot. First floor somewhere.
First one. Copy.
Kitchen.
Kitchen. Copy.
Your drone has found a bomb.
They have
10
a
seconds
frost
to go.
and maybe a calf.
Dock.
5 seconds to go. The diffuser has been secured. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
They have a Echo in the kitchen where
Right.
everyone camps behind a riot shield.
Please, if you open the wall, you can kill Rook.
Okay.
You have located
Kill
a bomb.
Rook right on the other side of the door.
I'm in. Watch it. He's coming back. Hit him.
Cover the diffuser.
Fuck, there are two of
I was trying to block.
Rook and
It's Frost and Rook. Yeah. I think that's
Fuck.
me. Yeah, that's me.
One friendly operator remaining.
24. This guy's about to get dicked down by Cav.
Op
Yep, there
4
it is.
eliminated all friendlies.
Did we just lose? No, we're tied. I don't want to think about that right now. Jesus, my God, man. Mad lad. That's a mad lad right there.
Yeah, it's good.
That was crazy.
Protect the bomb.
Alright, guys, I need you to believe.
Someone open up the...
Oh my God. I thought it was gonna stop. I thought it was gonna be good. I thought it wasn't gonna be like that, and it was like that. You're like four low, and I fucking died. 4 low.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
Someone reinforce these walls, please.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Oh, I'm fucking Valk. What am I doing?
New feed active. Camera in position.
They have a Twitch run.
Bringing the Twitch on right now.
They're joining stairs? Twitch drone?
Got the Twitch on.
New feed active.
Enemy scan inbound. Starting your timer.
They're lucky bad.
I wasn't peeking. Twitch is half health.
One on stairs next to me.
They're joining?
Enemy drone is coming in for a scan.
He's coming up
drone?
the stairs. They're up the stairs. He's right there. He's right there. Ping, get him.
Got him. It was a good sacrifice for that king.
Easy. Maverick's on ping and Havana's on ping. They're all over here. All three of them.
Yeah, they're all right there.
Right.
Pushing.
Nice. Twitch is
No, I
coming.
downed one. Twitch is still up.
Havana's half health.
She's in. Two are in. Twitch in,
One
Havana.
friendly remaining.
Good try.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Nice. Oh.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Same spot.
Drone has located a bomb. Ten seconds to go.
I'm gonna shotgun the little objective.
Go.
Okay.
The diffuser has been recovered. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. You must recover the diffuser. The diffuser has been secured.
Let me know if you're gonna call it Duty.
Okay. Just let me know when you know. One hallway.
Alright.
Where at?
One's by the staircase. It's
I'm gonna give him a call.
Launching code.
He's real close to me. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Down to
Oh,
one friendly. Fifteen seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Thank God this game is finally over. I need to get something to drink. Holy shit, what the hell is that? Jesus Christ. Why are you laughing so hard? See, Dylan is saying this all from experience. Don't lie to the man. Nice. It's actually him. New Core i9 at 7.6 gigahertz. What? Mother of clickbait.
Find the promo code. I need my TV and I need it at a good price, okay?
Promo codes suck.
They do not suck if you find them, okay?
Hey James, did you know that Linus Tech Tips is new tech and TechLinked is tech news? So together,
Yes, I did.
we got it all covered. James told me to say that. Although Intel's Core i9-9900K has caught a lot of heat recently for its high price and the questionable benchmarks released by Intel, one PC enthusiast in Germany has found a way to keep the heat off the new chip with a healthy dose of liquid helium. Not sure any amount of liquid helium amounts to a healthy dose, but that's beside the point. Roman Derbauer Hartung.
You just said he was German.
Did I? His name's Roman. His name is Roman. He's not Roman. Are there Romans anymore?
They're saying it's a Roman name.
Anyway, he managed to push the 9900K up to 7.6 gigahertz on all 8 of its cores, which marks a new world record. Hartung probably chose liquid helium instead of the more familiar liquid nitrogen, as helium can get colder than LN2. In fact, the chip was cooled to negative 230 degrees Celsius, which is so cold that Hartung had to use a PS2 keyboard, as the extremely low temperatures rendered this USB controller inoperable. An impressively cool feat, to be sure, but don't expect speeds that high at home unless you've got a few grand to drop on some liquid helium tanks. And probably don't have that.
Come to my next party.
Ooh. Speaking of Intel, their struggles with transitioning their chips to the 10 nanometer process, which in theory will enable better performance and lower power consumption, have been very well documented, but the company is flat out denying a report that they've given up on 10 nanometer completely. An analyst from the appropriately named site Semi-Accurate claimed that Intel was no longer working on 10 nanometer CPUs, saying that they simply weren't viable financially. However, Intel tweeted an official response this morning stating that the company is making good progress and that yields were improving. The Semi-Accurate report notwithstanding, Intel's 10 nanometer chips are expected to finally appear on the market sometime next year, along with fully sentient robots and the flying car from Back to the Future. Because they're not coming. Do you see what I did there?
But semi-accurate is pretty accurate.
They're semi-accurate.
Oh, but he's pretty good though.
He's alright. I mean, it's right there in the name. If you're a fan of the Tomb Raider franchise, your weekend may have been great or terrible, depending on when exactly you bought the latest installment in the series. Shadow of the Tomb Raider has only been out for just over 1 month, but this weekend its price was slashed significantly with a Steam sale, which folks who pre-ordered the game found none too amusing even with the alliteration. As is typical with AAA titles, a pre-order set back gamers $60 US, while a special edition went for $110. But last week, Steam offered the two versions of the game for only $39.59 and $58.78, respectively. Unsurprisingly, the game was promptly review bombed by customers who paid full retail. A reminder to be very careful about what you pre-order, or just don't pre-order. But most of the time, it's fine. Yeah, well, insurance is a thing, so. And now it's time for Quick Bits, brought to you by Vincero Watches. Vincero makes luxury timepieces that aren't minimalist, but rather are designed to help you stand out and up your fashion game at an accessible price. With free worldwide shipping
Oh,
over
dude,
11,000.
yeah, I get messages just blatantly saying that I'm a hacker, and it's awesome, and I love it. I style on some scrubs and some Siege, especially on console. Oh my god. Like, I don't know what it is, but like their game sense and just like overall ability is so much worse.
And 5-star customer reviews, you'll be sure to be a winner with Vincero. I'm sorry. In fact, Vincero literally means I will win in Italian. So check them out today at the link below and be sure to use offer code TECHLINKED to get 15% off your first order. Wow, it's time for Quick Bits, I guess, huh? Whoa! The latest revision of the GPU-ZZ utility can now detect fake GPUs, which have become more of a problem recently, with many graphics cards being in short supply. Unscrupulous sellers can modify the card's BIOS to make it appear to the system as a higher-end product when the GPU inside is actually something slower and cheaper. So you can be like, hey, this isn't a GTX 2080, it's a USB drive.
Hey, before I buy this, let me plug it into a computer and run GPU-Z just to make sure.
Yeah, by the time you get it, it's a little late, probably. Netflix is reportedly dropping $2 billion hey, on developing new original shows, as the company views that part of its operation as critical to staying competitive against the likes of Amazon, Hulu, and HBO, although it just canceled Luke Cage. That was a bad decision. They should bring it back. And also, Lego Elves. Facebook is admitting they don't know jack shit about protecting their users' privacy, so they're considering the acquisition of a major cybersecurity firm by the end of the year. This would certainly be welcome news in the wake of the Cambridge Analytica scandal and other high-profile recent security breaches, as well as the new GDPR in the EU. But which one should they buy? I vote for McAfee? Whatever, that guy's got style. If you live in Washington, D.C., be on the lookout early next year for self-driving cars from Ford. The automaker will initially keep humans in the car as a failsafe, but ultimately wants to test these cars in the district without anyone inside, and launch an autonomous taxi and delivery service into space. No, just regular launch it in 2021. Hopefully this will help with some of that famous DC gridlock, unless we're talking about the folks on Capitol Hill. Am I right? And Intel wasn't the only company to release ill-conceived benchmark results lately, as the smartphone manufacturer Oppo was caught fudging 3D Mark results on its Find X and F7 phones by using a hidden speed boosting setting that activated when certain specific apps like 3D Mark were in use. Oppo admitted to this, and the phones are now delisted on 3D Mark. And as for Oppo, they're going away for a long time. A long time.
Make them away, toys.
No, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. It was Huawei. That's the news for today, so like and subscribe for more, dislike for less.
Alright. Be right back. can do this. I'm ready. All right.
If Mike Braun has his way, we'll pay more for health care. He supported a bill that raises our premiums to fund
What's up, guys? Sean Ryan, Vigilance Lead, here with Jeff Reed, Frozen Trident Kennels, and we're in Two Rivers, Alaska. We're going to do kind of like a little SCAR review here. So, Jeff, why don't you tell us a little bit about this thing?
All right, man. So we got the SCAR 17 from FN. It's a 7.62 by 51 is what it shoots. You can also throw 308 in there. It's got some cool features on it. Everything is ambidextrous, so we could take literally the safety, the mag release, the slide release, and the charging handle and flip it over on this side. So if you're left-handed, that's kind of a cool feature. Right now with this one, we got the Elcan 4x with a laser and a light on it, and yeah.
I put this, I just kind of set it up best. You know, I didn't use this ever, you know. Yeah, this is just the only one I've ever shot.
Yeah, so with the one I ran this downrange in Afghanistan, and I had it set up similar. I had the 6x Elcan laser light on it as well. I had the foregrip. Yeah, it looked just like this thing.
Cool. I just put the 1-4 Elcan on just to try to save some weight, because I took this thing out of the box and it was like light as a feather, and then I put this on and it's like,
yeah,
it almost feels double the weight.
Yeah, you can get this thing heavy quick.
So, you know, and then with the round size and everything. But anyways, we're gonna go, let's take this thing to the range and give it a test run, and then I want to hear about what you thought about it, using it in combat for real. So, all right, let's do it.